Whew, okay. Been a while since I've been live. I'm actually kind of nervous. Well, welcome to the first installment of Dragon Age Inquisition, a new series I'm going to be doing on the channel.
I was thinking. They tell me to shh. But I was thinking. So.
Okay. See what kind of weird... Oh god, really? You know what? I kinda like this one. But, oh, you can already tell I'm not gonna like the beard system. That doesn't look bad, actually. I like that one also.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Can I, like, shrink his nose? Maybe his forehead a little bit? I don't know. I don't want to mess with that, really. That's okay. Here we go, boys. Hello, Miss Lady. Is anybody in the stream right now? If so, don't be afraid to say anything. I don't bite. Oh, hell no. Cannot do spiders. I will never do spiders. You need to run faster, dude. Oh, she came in like the big dick in the yard.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Oh,
The
fuck you, that's
conclave
why.
is destroyed. Everyone that attended is dead. Except for you.
I don't really see how that's my problem.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Confused, aggressive, upset, or, you know, stoic, I guess, is what that one means. What do you guys think?
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
You know what, man? I'm playing this game. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all live segments or if I'm gonna do this one and then record the rest or what I'm gonna do.
We call it the breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
This is why you don't just touch random
Each
space.
time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Well, you know what? I
understand.
don't want to die.
Then
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
Who am I modeling my character after? Nobody. I just made a character, mate.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be
I don't
a
look
trial.
like Gimli at all.
I can
you
promise
cretin.
no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Gimli had a magnificent beard.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the
No,
valley.
you can't. Excuse me. I don't need the fucking man. Oh, great. I'm gonna just die on this road. That's fine.
The pulses are coming faster now.
How's my sound quality, by the way?
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
Also,
How did I
Karani.
survive the blast?
That's my favorite.
They said you stepped out of the rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley.
Oh, that's fine. You
Stay
are
behind me.
7 kinds of fucking ugly, sir. I missed.
Dead!
It's over.
Oh,
Drop
fantasy
your
wise?
weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where?
All your soldiers.
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank
Oh,
them,
cool, I
we
can
may
just
gain
drop
the
off. That
advantage.
is so much better than in the other games.
One down.
Is there a button that lets me block? That would be super handy. You know what? I completely agree with that statement, Devin. I'm not sure why it didn't let you post that, but I agree. I would much rather be a dwarf than a human. Wait, what's all up to chance? 'Cause I've played through this I've played through part of the game on a Karani and I didn't get any gear.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Oh god, he doesn't move forward to... That's gonna bug me forever. Oh, you're talking about the blocking, I think. In which case, that bugs me intensely. Why have a shield if I can't use it when I need to? Is there anything up here?
Ah!
They're falling from the breach.
Sorry, Devin. This is gonna be a regular thing of me just going off on tangents to see what I can find. I like that I can jump in this one, though. I don't remember if there were any other games of Dragon Age where I could jump, so I'm just really happy right now. Because it felt like beforehand, there were these tiny little ledges that you couldn't step over for no reason whatsoever. See, that's why you have a rogue. Because they can unlock that locked door. Do you, do you want in the party? Because I can invite you to the party. We can even do some multiplayer later if you want. If you still have the game. Okay, so it is a random chance to block. I heard him thump off the shield just a second ago. like how it shows him struggle slightly trying to go up certain inclines. Says you're offline.
We're getting close.
Ah, there you are.
Soon. We must help them.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. Well, you can go ahead and drop back to appearing offline once you're in the party. I was expecting something like this, but I was not expecting to be able to go through the tree in the first place. Let's see here. I imagine that's the way it wants me to go. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Just walking around, hoping not to miss anything in the map.
Well, I've already noticed that playing as a human over the Qurani, I've found a couple of items. Such as a helmet. Then again, I guess the Qurani can't wear helmets or something.
Might I say the helmet gives some ID fun?
Well, thank you, sir.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Hello, new people, and welcome to the stream. Did anyone notice the broken pants in the background?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
And there we go.
At least this is good
Meet
for
your
something.
4 first party members,
Whatever
by the
magic
way.
opened the breach
A
in the sky
dwarf,
also placed that
recovering
mark upon your
constipation
hand.
elf,
I theorized
and
the
a
mark
lady
might
who
be
has a
able to
stick.
close the
Shut
rifts that have
up.
opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Cassandra's not so bad, and Varric I've definitely met before.
Possibly.
I actually, whenever I played this with my mom's, I
Seems
romanced
the key to our
Cassandra.
salvation.
Yeah,
Good to know.
was not
Here I thought
expecting
we'd
the
be
scene that I
asking
got.
Demons forever.
And there's the sass.
Varric Tethras, rogue.
No, you
storyteller,
physically sleep with Cassandra.
occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Sorry for spoiling that, but
That's been the case in every other game. You could always sleep with your teammates.
oh my god, dude, did you know
That's
that if
nice crossbow
at some point in the game, you meet
Bianca
this
and I have been
weird
through
horned creature, I don't
you
remember
have.
who it is or
Named
what
your
it is,
crossbow Bianca.
but if you
Of
romance
course.
it,
and she'll be
you can
great
sleep with it as a
company in the
dude.
valley.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
it's called a Qurani.
Your help is appreciated,
Oh.
Varric.
Probably
Have you
the
been in
bull.
valley lately, Seeker? Your
Yeah, that's the
soldiers
thing that I
aren't
was
in
thinking
control
of.
anymore. You need me.
Because I remember
My name
looking
is
up a
Solus,
video.
if there are to be
It was
introductions.
all the different
I am
characters
pleased
you
to
could
see you still
romance
live.
and like how it
He
ended,
means
and I did
kept
not
that
expect
mark
to
from
see
killing
that.
you while you slept.
Just laying naked on a bed, and the character walks in. He's like, "Oh God,
I owe you
okay,
my
well
thanks.
then."
Thank me
Oh.
if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process.
Nah, man.
Cassandra,
Death
you
is the
should
only
know.
salvation. Don't worry
The
about it,
magic
Solus.
involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine
But yeah,
any mage having such
like,
power.
Now this does sound like huge
must
nerd-wise,
get to
even
the
though I'm
forward
talking to
camp
you.
quickly.
So, what does that even mean at this
Well,
point? But I
Bianca's excited.
decided to do something that drastically alters the lore of my characters.
This way. Down
I'm
the-
aggravated.
That is
The road ahead is blocked.
why.
We
I
must
have
move
one
quickly.
gauntlet. Who in the hell wears one gauntlet?
Playing anything.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble, am I?
I have to go.
Okay.
Why did I attempted to reflexively close out a nap. Will you be on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, because I get home at like, I'll probably play at like 3:30ish, and we can play Mountain Blade if you want.
I don't know if I want you to kick my ass at that.
Glad you brought me now,
Yeah,
Seeker.
I probably won't, but whatever, that's fine. Tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay.
See you, bud.
I'm gonna keep watching stream, by the way.
Oh, it wants me to. Seems to go so slow this game. Well, I noticed that I have almost no cooldown on my shield bash. Oh wow, that is a much more intimate camera. Alright. Just gonna equip the Morning Star. Hopefully I have a little bit more damage output now. How are you guys in the stream doing? You guys are doing okay. Sorry, I know I'm not very good, but literally just started. So, have a little mercy, okay? I'll get better. That chick just ran over a burning flame. Okay. Fair enough.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches. Oh? Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
It's quite the ear you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
Oh, Varric, I've missed you. Sneaky bastard.
I know it's difficult, but we must keep moving.
What you talking about, BB?
So,
I get
are you
this.
innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I'm not sure what this blue thing that keeps popping up on my character is, but if it's a debuff that I'm getting from my own teammate, that's messed up.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Well, I hope you guys are doing
Another
okay.
We must seal it! Quickly!
Oh.
Coming! Help us!
Put up my armor if that's in fact what that is. That keeps covering my health bar when I do that.
Hurry!
Oh.
Use the mark!
Nah. Okay, so that just doesn't go away then. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I know how a level up system works.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Can I find some better gear? If I could make my own fantasy army consisting of shock troops, all of it, it would consist of all of it.
Haven't you all done enough already? Ah, here they come.
You made it.
Why would you not have all of those things in your
This
army?
is-
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Well, maybe you should have specified that, my man.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You
Well,
won't
then I would
survive long enough
have
to reach the temple, even with all your
humans for
soldiers.
infantry,
We must get to
Dwarves
the
for
temple.
shock
It's
troops.
the quickest route.
archers
not the safest.
would be elves,
Our forces can charge as a distraction.
and
while we go
humans
to
would
the
also be
mountains.
cavalry.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
take that path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring every...
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I don't like him. Somehow the dwarf is moving faster than the elf. What is this, some kind of reverse fantasy? I don't suppose there's a sprint button.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Why would you have Archer Arcs? Archer Orcs. That's a terrible idea. Especially because an orc will never outshoot an elf. Second of all, those were not the options you gave me originally. You can't just give me a specific set of options and then change the options for your own benefit, you jerk. Without telling me that I can pick what I want. Well, if that's the case, then elven archers Viking infantry. No. Orcish infantry. Troll shock troopers. And... yeah, Centaur cavalry. Or, you know, swap trolls for giants. Swap orcs with wargs. He's dead already.
not be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
Hey, my hand isn't glowing right now. Leave me alone.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
What is this? Oh, hello. Ha! I got my shield right on top.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra.
Devin,
I don't think we could have
I don't
held
think
out
you
much
understand
longer.
elves very much.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It's kind of like this. In a D&D setting, orcs would use strength to draw a bow, yes, but elves would use dexterity. And elves' dexterity would probably overmatch... Well, actually, in a D&D setting, elves can outshoot orcs any day of the week. They may not rely as much on strength, but it's more... No, that is not Lord of the Rings canon. Don't ever say that. If you're using that off Lord of the Rings, then you are wrong right off the bat. An elf will beat an orc any day of the damn week using volley tactics or single shot.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Oh no. Devin, you may be talking about the Uruks, but Uruks, there was that one specific Uruk that used a bow.
Magic is brought to bear.
Aside from that, they don't typically use bows. They are shock troopers.
Make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
In any event, he did not have more draw power than an elf. Because in the book, it took hundreds of arrows to kill Boromir.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
I've read the books.
No one
I've read the
knows.
Silmarillion, which is their actual lore book. You're not gonna be able to feed me some improper stuff and expect me to buy it, bud. It's just not gonna work.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
How the fuck you gonna talk about the guys from the first war?
This is your chance to end this. Are you
Besides,
ready?
as you saw, they died.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it? and perhaps
Alright,
seal the
I'll see you
breach.
tomorrow, Devin.
Then
Bye.
let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now,
Oh wait, I got another shield. Oops.
the hour of our victory.
This one is better than the other one.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
Where did my helmet go?
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Move them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fate bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Gotta admit, that bow sound was pretty good.
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. Here we go. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
You're weird, Devin. I don't know why you don't like elves.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Do. I did. And now I'm dressed in noble's clothes? I mean, I'm not against this, but... the hell's on my lip? My character been sucking dick while he was asleep?
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I just scared the ever-loving bejesus out of that poor elf, and now I feel like a dick. I don't know if there's an option I can choose to make her not feel insecure, but I'm gonna take what's in her box though. What's this? Alright. Oh. Got some gear, it looks like. Nice. Nice. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and wear this. So this is just what I'm gonna look like now. Alright, I guess.
That's him. That's the herald of Eldraspe.
Yeah, I completely agree, Devin. Also, I know, I don't really...
That's him.
You know what?
Stop the breach from getting in.
Sure. It's definitely not great armor. But, I'll wear what the fuck I want. Thank you very much. I'm gonna wear this. Much better. I'll read those later if you guys want. Right now, I am just looting anything and everything.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes.
I think I found the dungeon by accident. You want me to stream the installments of it? I can do that. And then I can just leave them on the channel, put them in a playlist. Oh, that is certainly doable. I may not record the, you know, off-screen grinding. I may not stream that, but I may record and upload it if you want. Mythic non-sex dungeon, huh? Maybe I should have played a rogue. Maybe I'll make a Dalish rogue. Just because elves get fuck you bonuses to being a rogue. Maybe I'll go and find a key. Dunno. Have to wait and see. I wanna know what's in there though.
We can use that.
What the hell? I didn't even know she was there. That scared me.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
I don't care. I do what I want. Although, I guess I should. Go ahead and get this over with.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Devin.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor.
Yep, I completely
the breach
agree.
is not the only threat we face.
Someone
This
was
guy
behind
can
the
suck
explosion
the
at the
bull's
conclave.
dick.
Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is
One thing
for
I do
any
like
hope
though
of
is how
closing.
everyone is completely
This
pissed
is
off
not
if you're a
for you
Kunari
to decide.
because you're of a totally different religion.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
I want that guy's armor. I keep seeing those around, but I'm not sure if I should kill them or not. Also, totally gonna take Varric and open those doors. You'd be better off using your slippers as a weapon. Looks like she has a rapier. Nothing like little frame rate lag. Honestly, this is one of the better openings for a game that I've played in a while. What is this? No. You've got a point there, laddie. Can I buy a better helmet? Is that a thing I can do? I feel like that's a thing I should be able to do. Night, bud. Oh, wow. Okay.
Segret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segret he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
So I do have gloves. I didn't know I did. And I'm just walking into people's houses. Hello, don't mind me. I've come to take your shit.
Nope.
You're certain?
Firestone. Grey Wardens, you know?
May God be with you.
Why does it say I have a quest objective over here? Do I have a quest objective over here? I shouldn't think so. Maybe I have a quest. Ah, yes.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
I can make regeneration potions now. Excellent. Alright, let's see if I can find something else to do. I wasn't expecting it to actually slide across the ground just now. Oh, hello, Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials. So I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay. So I need to get some more iron, and I need to get a logging stand. I don't know where to get that thing, but I'm gonna try. See what's over here.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Can't imagine it being so.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
So much less cringeworthy now that I don't have my nip showing.
We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
Give me your armor,
This is
dude.
Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
She reminds me
And
of
course,
the
you
pirate
know
chick from the
Sister
first game.
Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna do this mission and then call it for the evening. We're getting kind of tired. And I'll do longer sessions later to make up for it.
Watch your step.
Also, I can figure out how to get to where. Ow.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Now I just need a logging stand. Whatever that is. Looks like there's a camp over there. What in the hell is this?
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostate.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Pathetic little bastard.
Wow. Not expecting to hear one of the guards call somebody a pathetic little bastard. That's rude. Wow. I just got flippin' clotheslined.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Dead. That was
Give myself some armor.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Loot this goofball.
the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble... Surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse.
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably yes.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliane in the Chantry, who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Yeah, I think that's going to just about wrap it up for the night, guys.
In the area. We should speak with him.
Do you mind? Thank you.
If you say so.
As I was saying, I think that's going to just about wrap it up for the night, guys. Expect more live streams, if that's what you guys want, for the more important bits of the story. I don't know if I'm going to show my off-screen grinding or whatever. I may just record videos of me reading all the lore that I collect, because there's a lot. Honestly, I don't want to take up the main game with me stopping to read every bit of lore that comes up, so I may just do some individual sessions of reading the lore that I pick up, if you guys want. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.